What's going on, guys? Today is Saturday, the 8th. This is my first YouTube video on prep meals. I'm excited. This is going to be something that I put effort into it for you guys. I have received a lot of DMs about it. So let's get it started. Before you see the after videos, how to prepare the chicken and stuff like that, the meat and the vegetables, I want to say thank you for your support. I started my journey on June 12th. I started at 364. As of today, I am 237, 18% body fat. You can check out my video. So that's outstanding. So I eat 5 times a day. How I do that, people track their macros and stuff like that. I do too, but everybody's different. All the bodies are different. So I had to see what it works for me. I remember the first meal prep that I prepared for myself. I had a lot of stuff in there that was not right. Until somebody DM me and say, hey, you're doing great, but this is not good for you right now. You need to go down first and then elevate your game. So for my first meal, my breakfast, you don't see it in here, you don't see it on this video. I cook my breakfast. Every day I will cook my breakfast. Why? Because that gives me a mental thought that I don't have to eat the same thing every day, like microwave, like stay ready. So my breakfast would go about 3 eggs white, and then my vegetables. I chop some onions or some green peppers and some fruits, and I just beautify the place, make it look good. You know what I mean? So with that being said, let's get into this. The containers, I receive a lot of questions about the containers. These containers right here, you can find them in the dollar store. You see, I'm hood, so I'm cheap. Not cheap, but you know what I mean. If I can save $1, I'm going to get that. So this is an 8-pack for $1.99. And you can fit everything in there at the 99-cent store. These bags, I receive a lot of questions about these bags also. You can find this in Walmart for $1.99, and it's 80 of them. So you have a quarter, half, 3/4, and a cup. So I explain that in a minute. So that's my breakfast. So my breakfast, 3 eggs, my vegetables, my fruit, and the only thing that I cook with, it will be my coconut oil and my Mr. Dash. That's the only thing I put in all my ingredients, okay? So that will be number one, meal number one. Meal number 2 will be my snack. So I eat every 3 hours. At the beginning, I had to set up a time, so the alarm, so every 3 hours say, okay, you gotta eat, you gotta eat, you gotta eat. So my snack, we got something like this. So after 3 hours of breakfast, I would do a snack like this. This is a quarter of a cup of cashews. If you can see right there, it's no salt, and it's got 0 sodium, so that's good for you. Then it goes to my 4 hours. 3 hours later, it will go to my first lunch. Actually, the only lunch. But this is the lunch how it looks for this week. It will be brown rice, half a cup of brown rice, a cup of green beans, and 4 to 6 ounces of white chicken. Okay, you will see how I do the white chicken. Then 4 hours after that, actually 3 hours after that, I would do my 1, 2, 3, 4 meal. Would it be another snack? So for this, I would use a cup of this Harvest Snaps right here. Okay, this bag we got it from Costco. I believe that was like $4 or $5. But if you go to Walmart, they have these small bags for $1 only. So they're very good. Make sure you measure this because they're like crack. You eat one and you can't stop eating it. Trust me, believe that. So after that, that'll be my snack. That'll be my fourth meal, and then I'll go to straight after 3 hours after that, I will do my last meal. So my last meal for this week is gonna be half a cup of sweet potato, 1 cup of broccoli, and 4 to 6 ounces of fish. Okay, so everything that I do during the day, usually I wake up, and the first thing after I do my reading and all that stuff, I go straight into the refrigerator, and you will see in the last video how I got all my meals in the freezer, and then I just pack them up. Too. This is like $40, by the way, very economic. right there. And something that I'm forgetting is my sriracha. If you look at my videos, you know my sriracha. I put sriracha on everything. You know what I'm saying? I pack it up. I just put it right there. Grab and go. That's my fast food bag right here. So, listen, one thing that I want to tell you. You can go to the gym all you want. You can sweat all you want. You can put 4 hours in the gym. But it starts in the kitchen. Hey, what's going on, my people? So here we go. This is my prep meal for this week. We're gonna use some beans, green beans actually, that is. Some broccoli cuts. Here is my chicken boiling. I do not fry it. I do not put it in the oven. Why I do that is because when I put it in the freezer and you put it in the microwave after a while, it will keep moist. So I don't let it cook all the way to the end. I put a knife through it. I make sure it's not pink, and boom, it's time to take it out. So here's my yams. My sweet potatoes, I'm sorry. And this is my tilapia. Boom, that's the fish. So that's gonna be the fish, is gonna be my dinner. The chicken is gonna be my lunch. Rice, brown rice, that is. We go with the brown rice. We're gonna do two bags of brown rice, 1 cup of flax seed. You already know the condiment. 1 spoon of my coconut oil, and everything over there. Put in the water. That's enough. Let's mix it a little bit. We're gonna cover that bad boy, and we're good to go. Holla at y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna cook the fish. The fish that you saw in the previous video, first without the ingredients. So we put out the fish in here. I squeeze 2 lemons. And we're gonna steam it. Put 2 lemons. Then we do the dash. Mr. Dash, that's the only thing I put on it. And then we're gonna be ready for this bad boy to cook out. We have our pressure cooker. Usually I steam it. So by the time it comes out of the refrigerator or the freezer, it still be moist, not dry. Okay. Going on, people. So here we go. I'm about to put all these meals in the plate. So this is my lunch, and this is my dinner. So here's your protein, the white meat, brown rice, and green beans. Protein, carb, vegetable. And for my dinner, I got the fish, the sweet potatoes, and the broccoli. This is the only thing I use, Miss Dash, coconut oil, and I boil my chicken, and I steam my fish. Okay. So again, the setup is chicken, protein, rice, brown rice, the carb, and the green beans, actual vegetable, fish, sweet potato, and broccoli. Right? Let's get it. All right, so here you go, guys. We're about to put the first 7 days of the lunch. So this week, I'm just gonna do 1/2 cup of brown rice, 1 cup of green beans, and 4 to 6 ounces white meat chicken. And the way I do it, I just get fancy with it. You know what I'm saying? I just go right here, just go around. Take it from the middle, get the meat, and just throw it in the plate. Boom. So that will be the first, that will be the lunch. All right. All right, guys. So just like we did with my lunch, this is my dinner. So we have half a cup of sweet potatoes, 1 cup of broccoli, and 4 to 6 ounces of the fish. So again, you just get fancy with it. Just go around. Take that from the middle. Stay in place. The more beautiful you make it, the more tasteful it tastes. And that's it. The only two things that I put in here, actually the only one seasoning that I put in there is the Mr. Dash, and everything is boiled. So there we go. So that's the dinner, and this is the lunch. And that's it. So here it is, guys. This is the final product of the whole week prep meal, and it's easy. Like I said earlier, this is my lunch. You have this 4 to 6 ounces of chicken, half a cup of brown rice, and green beans. These are my snacks every 4 hours. That will be my 1 cup of the Harvest Snaps. That's 1 cup. This is half a cup of the whole cashew. I don't know if you can see it right there. Unsalted one. Oh yeah, they're good and healthy for you. And this is my dinner. You have the 4 to 6 ounces of fish. You have the the sweet potato, and you have the broccoli, and you have the waters in the bag. I usually will have like 7 bottles of water, but I just did 3 this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, just email me or DM me. Thank you. So here it is, guys. This is the final step. Just put it in the freezer. Just put it in the freezer. Do not leave it inside the refrigerator, because after the 4th day they will go bad. So just put it in the freezer. That's why I boiled the chicken. That's why I do not cook it all the way through, because when you put it back in the microwave for 5 minutes or 4 minutes, the water that has inside it will keep cooking until the end. So I have 16 meals today because today is Saturday, and I need meals for tomorrow, Sunday. So that's it, guys. Appreciate you, and next week I will come with something different. Later.